Now when they do grab it, guys, this is what's gonna happen. Oh, you can hand it to them or they can grab it on their own, and this happens. So they grab it. Look. What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. Yep, I still have my ghetto Christmas tree that I showed you how to decorate in a previous video. It doesn't look as bad. I like it, but it's not about the tree in this video. What I'm gonna show you in this video is I'm gonna show you guys how to pull off 5 pranks on friends and family using Christmas decorations that you probably already have at home. These are very simple booby traps. They'll easily fall for them, so you gotta prank at your own risk, and you don't wanna land on the naughty list this year, so make sure they don't find out that you set up these pranks. But before we begin, let's make sure that you are subscribed to this channel with all the bell notifications turned on. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. 1,000 likes are appreciated. Check it out. Alright guys, so right here I have a big roll of wrapping paper that I'm gonna booby trap. And I'm gonna show you 2 ways on how to do that. So get yourself a roll of wrapping paper and a couple little cups, and that's all you need. Here's a little cup that we'll be using for this prank. Basically what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna put the cup inside the roll, and it fits quite perfect in there. See? It's not going anywhere. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna fill this up with water. It doesn't necessarily have to be water though. It can be any type of liquid, or you guys can put oats in there. Rice is always messy. Get creative with it. You guys can put some party snaps too. That'd be fun. So I'm gonna go with water though. I'm gonna fill it up all the way to the top, I guess. And depending on how your victim keeps their rolls of wrapping paper will determine how this prank plays out. So leave it as is, guys. You can either lean it on a wall, but make sure it's standing up. Now when they do grab it, guys, this is what's gonna happen. Oh, see? That's one way that this could play out. Another way is to grab that same cup and trim it off a bit, depending on the size of the roll. I'm gonna take my handy blade right here. Careful though, if you are using a blade, I'm gonna start cutting it. So I'm just gonna trim it just so that it fits inside the roll. Alright, so as you guys can see, the edges are pretty sharp, so be careful with these. This we don't need. And now see, it easily fits inside. And it's very snug, so that was a perfect cut right there. So naturally, I'm just gonna fill up this little cup with water. And yes, in this instance, liquids are best. And then we're slowly gonna put it inside the roll. And that's it, guys. Leave the roll on its side. Wherever your victim keeps the roll, leave it there. And when they do pick it up, for whatever reason, this is what's gonna happen. See? It was tilted and it made a spill. So they definitely won't see this coming, and if they do have maybe a gift or a present that they have on there, it's gonna get it wet. So careful though, because you don't want to ruin anybody's Christmas, right? Okay, so I got a little cheap stocking right here. It's a decoration, guys. Everybody hangs these up on the wall next to the tree. Well, here's a great way to annoy somebody that has their stocking hung up on the wall. To set up this prank, we're gonna make it seem like this stocking has things in there, such as little treats or little gifts that your victim thinks that they're getting. So a good way to make it seem that way is to just grab some paper, you ball it up, and you just stuff the stocking with it. So the stocking is gonna look pretty fat. Alright, this will do. Okay, once you get close to the top, you're gonna unroll the fold, which is usually white, and right below the stitching, you guys can either sew it on so it's impossible to open, or staple it, which is what I'm gonna do. But it's best if you sew it because it's just harder to undo. So I'm gonna staple all the way across. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side as well. So the more staples or stitching you put on there, the better. Now we're just gonna roll it up once more. And that's it. To add insult to this prank, I'm gonna leave a little candy cane for them. Since the candy cane can't go in there anymore. I'm just gonna let it hang from the side, and that's it. So it looks fat. They're gonna be curious as to what it is, because you can easily look at what's in there before Christmas, but now they can't. Since it's all attached together, it's closed down, so it's gonna be frustrating for them to find out. And even when Christmas comes around and they want to see what's in there, it's gonna be impossible. Super annoying, guys. So their best bet is to actually just cut the stocking. That's what I would do. It's gonna be super annoying for anybody, especially early in the morning when you're at your weakest. All right, we all recognize what this is. This is a Christmas ornament. This goes on the tree. I didn't put any on this tree because this is a ghetto tree, but this would go on a fancy tree, and a lot of you guys have these. So let's booby trap it, guys. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, guys, so what you're gonna need for this prank is, of course, the ornament, which is this one right here. You're also gonna need some shoe polish and the dropper. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna detach the cap from the ornament, just like that. And you guys will notice that the inside is hollow. There's nothing in there. So we're gonna fill it up with a little bit of shoe polish. But it would be hard if you don't have a dropper because the opening is very narrow. So good thing we have a dropper here. Let's open up the shoe polish. I'm gonna dip my dropper in there, extract a little bit of that shoe polish, and then I'm gonna start filling it up. You guys don't have to fill it up completely. I'm just gonna put a few drops in there. We didn't put a lot in there, but it's just enough to make a little mess, a little stain, something that they definitely don't want to clean up. Get yourself a little piece of aluminum foil. This will do. We're gonna place it over the ornament, and then we're gonna wrap it around the tip. And now we're gonna flip it over, just like this. And it should stay put. But we definitely want somebody to spill it, so we're gonna grab some tape. We're gonna tape down the aluminum foil, and we'll do the same on the other side. And if somebody's looking to decorate their tree, or they're looking for this specific ornament, they're gonna see it on the table and they're gonna be like, oh, somebody took off the cap, let me fix it. So they're gonna pick it up, and this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna make a little spill of shoe polish. Now that's something that you definitely don't want to clean up, because it is hard to clean up. It's not impossible, but it is annoying to do so. Now the more you put in there, the better. The bigger the opening is, the better. Bigger spill means better prank. Let's put this to use once more. Now in this case, it's not a booby trap, or maybe it is. I don't know how you guys might see it, but it will definitely frustrate and get somebody pretty mad, and you'll see why. Here I have a red ornament, and here I have a red marker. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna color it. And basically the purpose of this is that the residue from the marker will get on their hands. And if you get lucky, it might get on their face. But that's a long shot right there. So I'm just gonna color this in. You can't even tell, can you? So try to cover the whole ball with marker. I myself am just gonna do half of it. And that's it, guys. The prank is set. Leave it somewhere. When they're hanging up their ornaments, they'll definitely have to put their whole hand on it. And when they do that, this is what happens, guys. You can hand it to them, or they can grab it on their own, and this happens. So they grab it. Look. So it'll definitely stain their hands. Again, it might stain their Christmas sweater. And if it does, let's hope that they're wearing a red Christmas sweater. So this will not be noticeable at all. But if they're wearing like a white or green or something light colored, then it's definitely gonna get on them. Look at that. So simple stuff, guys. All you need is a marker and an ornament. So whatever color the ornament is, try to match it with the same color with the marker. So what I'm wearing right now is a Santa hat. A lot of you guys wear these throughout the holidays. They're fun to wear, especially when you're decorating your tree, you're making Christmas cookies, or when you're in the full Christmas spirit. So if somebody in your family has a Santa hat, this is how you booby trap it. You'll need a bowl for this, and this is a styrofoam bowl. That's all you need, guys. Let me show you how. Okay, so your dad left his Santa hat on the table. Well, he just set himself up for a prank. We're about to booby trap his Santa hat. So again, you're gonna need a bowl. Go get it. It's best if it's plastic or styrofoam. For example here. we're gonna fill this up with water. But if you guys want to get creative, add food coloring in there. Maybe if you want to get grounded, or add some soda, because plain water just doesn't do it sometimes for us. We want to go all out, and putting something sticky, something that will stain their hat will probably be best. But I'm just gonna go with water here. I'm gonna tuck this bowl inside the Santa hat. No spills yet. That's Dad's job actually. And that's it. The prank is set basically, guys. At this point, just wait till your dad puts on his Santa hat, or when he tries to put it on, he's gonna fall for this prank. It won't be pretty, but he'll have a mess that he'll have to clean up. So here's the demonstration. So he's gonna grab his hat, try to put it on. Oh! Oh! And that's how you can get your dad on Christmas, guys. The hat is wet, but if he lets it dry, it should be good as new. It's just a funny prank, and obviously it got me, it got my head, and it got my shoes. So it's a wet prank, guys, so prank with caution. And that's it, guys. Those were 5 simple pranks you guys can set up at home using Christmas decorations. These are very simple to do, as you guys just witnessed, so you can try them out, pull them off on people you don't like for Christmas. Maybe you have relatives coming in for the holidays. Why not prank them? Anyway, if these don't work for you, check out my channel. I have lots more Christmas ideas, Christmas pranks, Christmas life hacks. They will definitely come in handy. Thanks for stopping by, pranksters. I hope you subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Hey there, pranksters. If you can't wait to find out what you're gonna be getting for Christmas this year, well, check out this video. In this video, I will be showing you guys 5 clever ways to sneak a peek at your Christmas presents without getting caught. Link is in the description, or click on the right square on the screen.